The Carley Eissman Foundation was created purely out of our family's desire to help one family rid themselves of epilepsy with food. The journey began in a coffee shop under a beautiful oak tree in San Juan Capistrano, a mom holding a box full of her daughter's journals and a vision of writing her daughter's story. Mostly out of the desire to hold her daughter Carley close to her heart, but also to share Carley's incredible attitude about dietary therapy and her choice to beat epilepsy with food. Carley's family meals were built completely out of the support for Carley and her style of eating carbless. Pasta, rice, bread, pizza, and French fries were never on the menu again at the Eissman household. Instead, the menu was cauliflower mashed potatoes, zucchini pasta, cauli rice, loads of fish and chicken meals, and the best salads a mom and dad could create. Now, when life handed the Eissman family a tragedy, they decided they had no choice but to continue where Carley left off, telling anyone who would listen that the mad style of eating hit her seizures inside, and Carley had 3.5 years of being seizure-free. The Eissman Foundation launched the Carley's Carbless Kitchen 10 months ago. Our family knew that by showing families, doctors, dietitians, and communities how to prepare low-carbohydrate, high-fat meals, that patients would walk away with a new attitude and a lifestyle change that would hopefully lead to less seizures. The CEF shares delicious meals, easy-to-make recipes, and ultimately exposure to new ingredients in expanding families' menus to be carbless. Dietary therapy is a medical treatment that is well studied by data in the last 10 years. The ketogenic diet has been around successfully since the 1920s. The CEF's goal is to make sure that it stands side by side as an option for the treatment of ending seizures. Dietary therapy should be offered as the first option before medication and surgery. The key to the success of the Carley's Carbless Kitchen is the partnership with our amazing neurologists at USC, Dr. Laura Kalasian and Dr. Arthur Partikian, and our dietitian, Jessica Lowe. The kitchen provides the meals, but they provide the education, research, data, background of dietary therapies, and the hands-on relationship with the families. They, as a team, give these families a running start to be successful at the mad style of eating with compassion and care. The kitchen is a unique hands-on cooking class at the Wellness Center, which is located in the middle of the Keck School of Medicine for Neurology at USC. The kitchen mobilizes the surrounding epilepsy community by offering the families credible role models committed to the art of applying nutritional principles to gain seizure freedom. The kitchen empowers families to implement the mad style of eating carbless within their own homes. This dynamic teaching forum has come to serve as a support and resource for new families struggling with the unpredictability of epilepsy. It gives families confidence to launch this style of eating carbless in their own homes. Each month, our carbless cooking classes provide creative ways of eating delicious meals for your family to take home and create. The magic of the evening is felt by every participant. The doctors come with open arms to share a meal with their patients. Dietitians visit monthly to see families engaging in conversations on how they manage the mad style of eating within their own homes. And in the near future, the CEF will be using our dynamic setting of Carley's Carbless Kitchen to train the next generation of medical experts by engaging medical students, physicians in training, and dietitians in the evidence-based science of dietary therapy. The ultimate hope is that we will take their wonderful meals, recipes, and education of the success rate of dietary therapy and introduce it to the next generation of families dealing with epilepsy for the first time. Every doctor needs to know that dietary therapy should be the first option in the care of a patient with epilepsy. The CEF will creatively give them the tools to remember it by eating a great carbless meal. We plan to expand their reach, accessibility, and huge impact of the Carley's Carbless Kitchen to all of the West Coast of the USA. Imagine every hospital having a community kitchen right inside their neighborhood hospital that provides education, hands-on meals with recipes to go home with them, and the support of a dietitian who will help them transition into eating carbless. Right now, studies are being done that show eating no sugar can help with brain tumors, Alzheimer's, autism, and ADD. It is a powerful thought. The CEF is changing the face of epilepsy by feeding families. Our motto is, see it, eat it, believe it. Community is a powerful tool and does not mean isolation. It is the secret ingredient to continuity for a shared path or journey. Community is a voice that is the quiet ingredient in feeling part of something you can own. The Carley's Carbless Kitchen was created by a community of families where there is no isolation. Epilepsy is real, but with community, you have a running start to have a village of people, doctors, dietitians, families, running alongside of you.